Good evening, one and all. We welcome you all to the international webinar series on holistic health, well-being, and sustainable development 2026, commemorating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, nation celebrating 78 years of independence, and United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 2015 to 2030, and Viksit Bharat at 2047 as part of awareness and campaigns in collaboration with Sri Holistic Health Foundation India and Sri Research Institute Center for Art Sciences and Wellbeing. Before we start our sessions, let's take the blessings of Almighty.
गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
With the blessings of Almighty, we shall continue with today's commemorations and celebrations. Today is commemorated as Discovery Girl in US on February 24th. Every year, this day is also known as Introduce a Girl to Engineering Day and is an occasion for volunteers, educators, and others to act as role models for young girls who are aspiring engineers. They facilitate engineering activities and show girls how engineers help in transforming our world. This day aims to help girls develop an interest in engineering and build their confidence in their problem solving skills. It's a myth that being an engineer it is a main man's domain. Nowadays, more and more women are studying university courses in engineering, science, math, and chemistry. Today is also commemorated as Drago Beach in Romania, a traditional Romanian observance, which is celebrated on 24th February each year, 10 days after Valentine's Day, and is a day dedicated to love and nature. With the month of February marking the onset of spring, all of nature itself seems to be in celebration as birds begin to mate and build their nests during this time. For that reason, this day is also as a day when birds are betrothed and interred. This promising sign inspires Romanian youth to pursue their own future mates. So why the name Dragobit? Though legend has it that he is the son of Baba Dochia, the goddess who shared in spring, and because of this unending kindness, he was blessed by the Virgin Mary to be the guardian of love. Today is also commemorated as Edward Dixon Baker Day on February 24th. Every year marks the annual celebration of Oregon's Civil War hero, lawyer, and military leader, Edward D. Baker. It might not be a public holiday, but this day is important even to commemorate this famous leader who is just as revered to his oratory skills as he is known for his decades long-term friendship with Abraham Lincoln. February 24th is specially chosen because Baker was born on the same day in 1811 in US. Today is also commemorated as Estonia Independence Day on February 24th in Estonia, which is a public holiday on February 24th each year. Independence Day is also Estonia's national day that marks the anniversary of the declaration founding the Republic of Estonia on this day in 1918. Estonia is a country in Northern Europe that borders the Baltic Sea and the Gulf of Finland, home to more than 1 1,500 islands. Estonia's diverse topography spans rocky beaches, old-growth forests, and many lakes. Tourists visit Estonia to see castles, churches, and hilltop fortress. Estonia is home to some 1.3 million Estonians celebrate Independence Day with parades, concerts, and parties. Today is also commemorated as Flag Day, in Mexico, on February 24. Flag Day, or Dia de la Bandera, as it is known in Mexico, is celebrated on February 24th every year. Since it was first established, for those who did not know, the modern day Mexican flag depicts an eagle atop a cactus eating a snake. This fascinating emblem stems from an Aztec legend, where this sight was witnessed by the Aztecs and taken to be sign from the gods. As a result, they built their empire on the spot, and today that spot is Mexico City, the capital of Mexico. Therefore, this day is a celebration of national pride for Mexicans the world over, and we are thrilled to join in celebrations too, as a sign of solidarity and appreciation for all the Mexican culture contributes. Today is also commemorated as I Hate Coriander Day, which is celebrated on February 24th each year and is a chance for haters of this herb to unite and have a good old coriander bashing session with the kindred spirits they can find. If the existence of coriander haters baffles you, there is even some research being done in this suggests that the hatred for coriander can actually be genetic. And before you judge, bear in mind that there is probably some food out there that really rubs your taste buds the wrong way. Today is also commemorated as National Trading Card Day in US, which is celebrated every year on February 24th. Trading cards are usually made of paperboard or thick paper. A typical trading card may include a picture of a person, place, or real or fictional thing. The pictures are typically accompanied by a description and text such as statistics or trivia. Some of the earliest trading cards were related to sports, and most major sports have appeared on the cards. Baseball cards have been the most popular sports cards in America. Some non-sports trading cards may feature cartoon characters, cosmic book characters, or television characters. Collectors also use the cards to play games such as collectible card games. Today is also commemorated as Sweden Finnish Day. In Sweden, on February 24th, we are giving Finnish-speaking Swedes a voice. This special day is all about honoring their language, culture, and position as a respectable and beloved community within Sweden. Immigration between the two countries has a very long history, particularly in the northern border regions. However, a more considerable immigration occurred during World War II when 70,000 young Finnish children were evacuated to Swedish, while around 15,000 are thought to have stayed. An unknown number returned as adults. Today, there are approximately 5 lakh Finnish-speaking Swedes in the country. Today is also commemorated as Welcome to Twin Peaks on February 24th in US. Every year to commemorate the day, FBI agent Dale Cooper comes to town to investigate the death of Laura Palmer. Cooper arrives in the town at 10:55 a.m. in the first episode, Northwest Passage. The event is marked by Cooper saying, then 11:30 a.m., February 24th, entering the town of Twin Peaks, 5 miles south of the Canadian border, 12 miles west of state line, and I have never seen so many trees in my life. As W.C. Fields would say, I would rather be here than Philadelphia. He dictates the above into his ever-present microcassette recorder for his far-off assistant DNA to somebody transcribed. Today is also commemorated as Whooping Crane Festival on February 24th in US, which is celebrated over 4 days from February 24th to 27th each year. And let's start with the basics by introducing you to the whooping crane. You will know, you will see one if you see a large white crane with black wingtips, legs and feet, some black markings on its face, and a red bald spot right on the top of the head. The most distinct feature is the whooping call it makes, which gives its name. Unfortunately, you will only see these birds in the coastal Bend region of Texas, since this is the only region left in the US where these cranes naturally occur. Today is also commemorated as World Bartender Day on February 24, celebrated across the globe every year. Bartenders are indispensable to the hospitality industry today. We cannot imagine a pub bar or nightclub without a bartender. They keep patrons well supplied with beverages, especially the alcoholic kind, and make sure that everyone is having a good time. If you are unsure about which drink to get or want to try something new, you are more likely to ask the bartender for help. Who knows, maybe this is how you will find your next favorite drink the next time you enjoy a funny night out with your friends. Don't forget to thank the bartender and don't forget to avoid drinks as well. Today is also commemorated as World Spay Day on February 24th in US, removing the reproductive organs of animals for their own good, which is why we love World Spay Day, which takes place on the fourth Tuesday in February, on February 24th this year. It might sound harsh, but the truth is, failing to spay and neuter dogs and cats is responsible for millions of unwanted animals living on the streets without homes or food, or being killed in the shelters all over the world. So while it might make you twinkle to think of a day celebrating animal sterilization, the truth is the pain of putting all those animals down is far harsher. So with this, we shall end today's commemorations and celebrations. We thank each and everyone for joining us and see you all tomorrow at the same time with the same joining link with different commemorations and celebrations. Before you leave, we request everyone to quickly fill up the feedback form that has been shared in the form of polls. So take care. Good night.